So I don't know what all you have to do to it, but hold on. Like, I'm not sure how you adjust it or anything, so we're just gonna go with it and see what happens.
Yeah. Can't hurt.
Oh, I forgot to turn my race labs on. I've got so much crap I gotta start up whenever I start racing, it's unreal. It's almost getting to the point of ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of shit to start up.
Well, alrighty.
I keep it pretty simple.
Me too. As simple as 7 programs running in the background.
Yeah. Well, mine's as simple as a couple of programs, that's it. What's going on?
What's up?
Not too much, man.
So have you put your budget on an Excel spreadsheet yet, Eric? That laugh tells me you have, or you've at least thought about it.
For sure.
So Eric came over Sunday, I guess it was?
Yesterday.
Yeah, and ran my rig for a little bit, and he's like, oh god, I shouldn't have done this.
Oh, that was a bad mistake.
Yeah. It was.
Though, dude.
Yeah. When I got out of his rig, I was like, you know the difference, Danny? This feels like a car. Mine feels like a toy.
Yeah.
So, no joke, he picked up over 3 seconds in the same car and the same track. But granted...
What, running in your rig?
Yeah.
Oh, I believe it. You've got a fucking Cadillac for a rig.
He's like, I can just be so much more consistent, and I was like, yep.
Precise. Like,
Yep.
it's like driving a real car.
It's
I
crazy.
kept running this stuff and thinking, man, I can't suck this bad.
Well, it's not really you. It's, the equipment or whatever you got just, doesn't allow you to.
So this is one of the few sports or few things where your equipment does make a difference.
Oh, hell yeah.
I found that out.
Absolutely. I would agree with that 100%. Definitely.
Now, some people are just aliens and can do good with whatever. But if you're not, if you're not at that level, then you need the equipment to level the playing field.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people. I know a bunch of people that, say practice. They're like, why practice? And you got the short practice. You got the practice before the race. What the hell else is needed?
Memorizing the track.
Yeah, well, to them, they don't need that.
34.838.
Me, I do.
I did manage to run a 35 in my rig earlier today.
You think it's because you kind of got the feel of it in here and then went back and just kept that muscle memory?
I don't know. I mean, it feels like I really, really have to push the car hard, and yours it feels like driving. I don't know what the difference is.
A few $1,000s.
It is a few $1,000s. I told Paula, I was like, yeah, I can, you know, duplicate for a couple grand. She's like, oh, okay.
She
Whatever.
was like, whatever.
Yeah. She don't know. She don't care.
You're on sugar mama status.
For sure.
Sugar mama status.
34.268. You just hit the fastest
That
lap.
woman's probably gonna hunt you down, want to kill you by the time he gets done buying everything, Danny.
Nah.
She seriously don't care.
Oh, well, that's good.
My wife knows that if I'm not in the bedroom, I'm up here in the attic.
Yep.
My wife's 1,500 miles away. I don't have any adult supervision.
Well, damn.
She's a travel nurse.
Oh, that's a damn good business to be in.
Working up in Idaho right now.
I'm actually
Yeah,
gonna go have
oh,
dinner with her in
sure.
a couple weeks.
Are you? Good.
Yeah, I told you I'd be in Boise like the middle of September.
Hey, that lady, like, I went by that place today and she wasn't there.
That's fine.
I saw your message about leaving it on the porch. I'm a little skeptical to do that, but
That's fine. I don't want you to waste a lot of your time trying to. If you need to, just. I don't know. We'll figure something out.
I dropped Laura's at school.
Yeah, she told me.
Okay, cool. Ooh. Haven't done that in a while.
34.069. You just hit the fastest lap.
The thing is, I think my 34 flat is fast until Tristan or some of those people get on here and they'll be turning like 29s.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah. Then that Anthony Props there, he is an alien. That old boy can run.
I'm gonna so be in the way Friday night.
Nah, you won't.
You're
You'll be okay.
fine, dude. You don't worry about any of that. Everybody that races in here has, I mean, we've got a wide range of different people racing.
Chris literally
So-
bought the car and the track and ran last. Or bought the car and never ran. He didn't even get to qualify. He just started in the back last week.
Nobody will literally. Everybody is very friendly. Just a good group of guys. We got really fast guys, and you got me.
34.117.
It's a good group, really good group of guys, and I mean, this winter, whenever, I mean,
My mouse fell
Well-
off my. There.
have a ton of guys back in here showing up.
My mouse fell off my mouse pad.
And if anyone does say anything to you, you freaking tell me, and I will take care of it. You don't have to say a word.
I've not done much road racing, so when I'm out there by myself, it'll be okay. But in traffic,
Well, listen, everybody has, you hold your line, and you will not have a problem. I guarantee it.
So Ryan said he's about to get on.
Yep. He just connected.
Okay. So I'm trying to figure out how to available actions in crew chief. I want to oh god, I don't even know where to start with this. I'm down here on the front stretch, so am I gonna have to have an entire what do you want to call it? YouTube video on how to even run this thing?
Probably. I never could get it figured out.
I don't know how to do this. I'm about to just start driving. Ryan can walk me through it once he gets on.
What is this?
Oh, I'm trying to get crew chief to work. How in the hell do you do this?
All right. So have you ever used it before?
No, never.
Okay. So mine's like installing right now. I don't know why it like did a setup thing. Oh, I need to approve a change. Okay, yes. Okay. So there's kind of two ways to do this. So has it launched and everything? Like you've had it loaded and it's launched? Okay.
It's on my top screen right now.
So mine's loading. I just can't remember what everything looks like.
Hit start.
Okay. Yeah, so up at the top right, there's like my name. Make sure that's your
name. I put my
name.
name in, yep.
And then you can pick your chief voice and your spotter voice. They can be the same.
Yep.
But you gotta make sure, and you have iRacing selected as your game.
Yep.
Okay, so in the middle, is there a bunch of like...
Hold on, let me pull over here to the side. Alright, I'm gonna stop. Now, iRacing selected as my game. Okay, yes.
Radio check.
And then there's all these things in the middle that's like loading screen open, base folder, all this kind of like, basically like timestamps. Okay.
Yep.
So there's, on the bottom right, do you see where it says voice recognition mode?
Bottom, yes.
Okay. So what is yours at right now?
It's like it's just ghosted out.
Mine's set to disable. It is ghosted out. When you hit stop, it'll let you change it.
Okay, so mine is set to trigger word crew chief.
Okay, so you can change that whatever you want. But so let's now go to click stop on it.
I did.
Okay, so now there's like, okay, now I can change it. I can do a button.
Yeah.
It's always on, listen if not pressed, or whatever.
Yeah.
So you can change that to however you want. Now I don't even use this, but you can. Mine says mine's disabled. But if you go up to the top right and you see like properties, if you click on that,
yep.
Now here's all the stuff it can do.
Okay.
And inside of here, there's like, you're in the iRacing, whatever. And then category filter, you can do like spotter, and that will kind of like quickly give you the stuff that like it's looking for, just for spotting.
Okay.
Right. And so then there's here, it's like enable enhanced spotters on oval, mute spotter, realistic mode. I think that one's like, if you highlight over, it should tell you. It says restrict messages types based on the car and track. It's like, okay, it makes it more realistic. Like they wouldn't know certain things.
Gotcha.
Like only certain things would happen in oval, right? Like road, they're not going to know where this person is. Different. I don't think I ever really changed any of this, but you want to make sure it's enabled, like enable spotter.
Where's that at?
It should be, if you change your category to spotter, it should be like the middle at the top, maybe.
And it just says enable spotter, like in it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it has a little checkbox. Just make sure it's checked.
Okay.
And then there's one underneath that is insert beep between spotter and chief. That's kind of like it helps you know who's like what's talking.
Okay.
And then from there you can just do like, you can go through that category filters and change like a bunch of stuff. I go to all categories a lot of times, and then I just go to the right where it says search for property, and I like search for what I want. So in this case, if I want the trigger word, if you type trigger, and it should refilter to like, what's your trigger? And so mine's just chief, but you can change it to whatever, like Carl, if you want to. I mean, probably one that like is easy to say.
Chief.
But
all right, so chief.
So you can change that, and then like you can erase it, and then you go, okay, like, well, I want to know something about fuel. So I click the fuel, and it will, on there it has like experimental fuel calculations. I think it's like, I don't know what that is, but mine's not selected. But there's one on the far right on the top. It's like enable iRacing auto fueling when enter pit in race. So if you click that one, it automatically does a calculation for you of how much fuel you need, and it will do that automatically when you go into the pits. Now on the bottom of that, there's like, how much do you want to add at the end and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So sometimes you can add like half a lap or something.
Okay. I didn't do anything with that.
And then, and the one you're like, well, why would I need to say chief? Well, you can set up certain things. I think it's like tires, or something. I can't remember what it is, but like there's certain things on here, and there's a lot of YouTube videos for this, but you can basically ask it like,
radio check.
I'm gonna exit without saving. I think it's, if you save or exit with saving or whatever, the available actions are on the bottom of your main screen.
Okay, I think it's working now.
Yeah. Now you want to make sure you turn your spotter off in the game or in the simulator.
All right.
Like in your settings, because then you'll have two spotters at the same time.
All right, so let me turn this off. Options. God, where's spotter at in here? Is it in the?
I think it's in audio. Sound? Yeah, sound. You go to sound, there's enable spotter.
Where is it at? Where is enable spotter? I'm in sound. Enable voice chat. Enable.
Middle right. I think at the bottom right. Like, should be the last thing on the right column. I think. That's what I'm saying. So if you have voice chat, like enable voice chat, that side.
Yep.
And then you have like push to talk button, louder, quieter, mute, whatever, under that.
Oh, enable spotter. There we go. I'm an idiot. All right.
There you go. And then, so obviously there's like tons of other things crew chief can do, but like, if you look at the crew chief main screen,
50 miles per hour.
when you're going to hit start, on the bottom it says available actions, and those are the things you can ask it.
Don't cross the line.
So it says like, there's one that's like,
It's working.
what's my, yeah, but you can ask like, what's the strength of field? Chief, what's the strength of field? It would tell you. You just got to set those up. And you can monitor a driver.
Chief, why is
Like,
Eric so slow? He didn't hear me.
It doesn't. It should beep when you
Your quickest
talk
overall.
to it. I haven't had a lot of success.
That was fun.
with it. So I normally don't even use the voice part. I just listen to it.
I want to play with it and see how it is. I've downloaded it and I never did anything with it. So
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's sometimes a pain to like turn on and everything like that, but not a big deal. I'm gonna try this Porsche.
Yeah, I wish I had brought the Porsche in too.
Is the setup we're running with the
medium downforce.
Yeah, okay.
It's medium downforce sprint.
running space 50.
So there's an AI coach now that runs while you're driving, so it'll tell you like brake 50 yards deeper in this turn. I kind of want to try that out.
Better than me just staring at numbers and being
I
like,
know.
I think I gotta go do it. This track always gives me like 14x every time I race it.
I can see it.
Get one off track every lap.
I'm on lap 6, only 1x so far.
I'm bad. It's almost like you have to get almost an 1x to be like on the limit. Like to be like super fast, because some of these corners, like you almost have to use the entire runoff.
Yep.
Might be different in these GT3s, but oh,
That lap was at 1:33.56.
Got in the 133s, okay. I felt pretty good. Adjusted my brake bias a little more forward, and I think it helped.
more forward.
Yeah, I'm running 53.1.
Couple clicks. Oh, what's it? That's weird. It's 51. I mean, I'm not used to this car, but it's like that is kind of. It's kind of rearward. For me, it's just the last couple quarters. Like those, I really want to nail, and they're kind of hard to.
Dude, 9 and 10, I love. That's one of my favorite, like, that's one of my favorite turns.
Yeah. This is. I like
Which
this track.
one's 9 and which one's 10?
Oh, you want to start that?
It's after 8.
After 8? Before the straight?
Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
You sound like someone said that before.
Yeah, I don't remember who.
I don't know. Sound like an asshole, though.
Oh, shit.
I've never been good about corner numbers.
Yeah,
I had that
same
problem
here.
in Lemons. I was like, oh, I'm really struggling between like this section. He's like, what corners are like? I don't know. I had to go back out there and like count through them.
Yep.
Some are tough too, cause like Laguna is like, turn 1's technically the little kink on the straight. It's like someone may call it turn 1, but it's really turn 2 or whatever. I mean, this track's not like that. I mean, I don't want to start calling by their names.
Ranch.
Minerali. Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for somebody. I'm over here on an island just kind of cruising.
Trying to figure out if I have to brake hard at 9 and 10.
I'm in turn 4, going into 5.
It's funny you say that. It tells me you're 30 seconds behind me. Or 40 seconds.
Yeah, you're just 9 and 1, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm halfway around the track. Tires gonna get cold waiting for you.
Yeah. I wouldn't wait too long. Chances are I'll spin and you'll catch me.
It's okay. I'll wait. I'm doing some ziggy zaggies.
I feel like I have to brake a lot earlier than I expected in this car, but I'm just getting used to it.
My Porsche is ziggy zaggies and stalls. I'm in turn 9.
I'm 20 seconds out. 30
I
seconds.
know. You know, when you're like waiting for someone, 20 seconds seems like an eternity.
Oh yeah.
It's like imagine these guys that run this and then they like stop for 20 seconds in the pits for like a tire change.
Or like a 40-second penalty.
Yeah.
Alright. I see Craig. I'm going.
I picked up some pretty good time right there.
Yeah?
The guy behind has just done a 136.55.
I'm gonna let you get in front of me so I can race you.
Well, you ain't
The guy
gonna have
behind
too
has
much
just done a
trouble racing me,
136.07.
buddy. I'm still learning this track.
Turn the driveline on and you can get your braking zones.
I can't because then I rely on that fucking thing. I cannot use it.
I usually use it just to get my braking zones down into like muscle memory, and then I'll turn it off.
I don't know what it is with it. It's a visual crutch, and once I use it, man.
I will say if you like using it in a race or like long term, I think it makes you slower. Now short term, I think you can learn from it, but like if you're staring at the lines, I mean, I guess if you can turn it off, like from seeing it in your head. But I definitely use it when I like don't know the track at all.
Left front 96%. Left rear 98.
Passing Danny.
Alright. Getting some fresh tires and fuel. Let's go back out.
The guy behind has just done a 136.06. Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Well, 75
Your
meters.
tyres are cold, watch out.
This place is so pretty. Like,
Yeah.
Yes, too. I like this track as well marked.
yeah.
I got cold tires, so I can't do anything crazy right now.
Excuses.
Oh yeah. What are you, 4 or 5 seconds ahead of me?
Don't like it with used tires.
Cold tires. I told myself I have cold tires.
Doing a little dirt work out there, Danny?
Yeah. My crew chief even told me, watch out, you have cold tires.
Yellow flag. The guy behind has just done a 135.26.
You haven't put training paints on. I don't see your paints. We have to do a little control R. I warmed up my tires with a spin. I practice some of these corners not going as low in gearing. I feel like sometimes I like over downshift.
So turn 3, I go down to 2.
Okay, I think I do that too. Turn 2 is weird for me. I never feel like I go slow enough, but then it always feels so slow. do miss the Ferrari's little blow off.
Sector 2 time is good.
Got this slow ass boomer in a Corvette in front of me.
Hey, my New Balance can only push the pedal so hard.
I was gonna say something about that.
And it's
You beat me to it.
Oh, clear left.
see
These
that?
jean shorts don't ride really.
Take that, boomer.
Don't make me T-bone you in one. Cause I'm not scared.
That was 135.25.
I'll clear black flags.
The guy behind has just done a 134.62.
Ryan running a 134 up in there.
You know, I don't mess around. I feel pretty good in it. It's you definitely have to like, I don't know. You have to be smooth.
Sector 1 is
I think, with
quick.
this car. It really rewards it.
Hancock didn't really care for the Porsche.
I liked it on your rig, not so much on mine.
You get like, cause you get feedback maybe.
I don't know. I've never been on a rig like that before. It's like a real car. Mine's like a toy.
I would say this car feels pretty, I don't know, tight. Like I feel like I'm skating around on it. So like when I start to push it and slide, it almost doesn't feel like it's like settled. It's kind of hard
Okay,
to get used
Danny,
to without
we need to watch the
feedback.
track
So, like,
limits.
the little butt kicker and the steering wheel helps, you know. Ferrari felt was just a little looser. I don't know. Maybe that's just a setup though. When I mean looser, I don't mean like tail happy. I mean like springier. I don't know.
I was trying to push it in that middle sector and got a little wonkety.
It's just hard. Once you get to that limit, it kind of just wants to kind of, I don't know. Doesn't feel fast. When you do. Ferrari, I think you can just like whip around.
You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1.
I also haven't really pushed. I haven't really gone like 100 on the brakes. Like some of these cars, like with the ABS, it's like sometimes faster if you just stomp on it. I've been settling at like 70%.
Oh,
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
My phone just vibrated off my holder and it scared the crap out of me. I need a cup holder because if I set my drink on my mouse pad, they vibrate off now.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Gotta get a Camelback.
Something like that.
Yeah, this is a good lap too, and I got a little 1x for going a little line. Lost a nut now. Hurt my wrist. I keep losing at 9. I think I'm braking too late or something. I'm gonna do. Oh, I gotta get a full second. Maybe. What the hell?
Sector 2 is 0.40
Dang,
off the
turn
pace.
7, I'm trying to go faster in turn
Track
7.
limits,
and I
this
can't.
lap will be deleted.
7's the second, that little like second left-hander.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one like, but in it just feels kind of sketchy in this car. It's like you can't take too much speed or you just lose it.
Yep.
But it feels slow when you go the speed that it's like
Yep, I agree.
requires. 6 isn't bad. Like you have to be patient, but it's not bad. But 7 just feels a little off. I'm used to this in like the Skip Barber or something, and I think in 7 you just kind of lift, so it kind of feels weird to brake.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the
Put
pace.
a heater in. Say that, and I run off track.
Mind these track limits, please, Danny.
Ah.
I did that on purpose. I'm sorry.
Like, I can't pull over any farther. Tires gnashing hot. I might do what you did, Danny. Move the brake bias a little bit more forward.
What are you running
Then
on
I can
now?
go run the like 51, but then I can maybe attack the. I can go a little bit deeper on the brakes in some of those corners where I'm like not nerds about spinning. I'm gonna try one more and then see what. Keep getting off track.
You're outside of track limits there. Okay, Danny, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Doesn't feel like the lap time should be a minute and 30.
You'll need to
Feel
get
like
back
such
to
a
time
short lap.
gained.
Yeah, you wouldn't think so at this track, you know.
Got a high 35.
Oh,
That's
you
about the best you're gonna get from me.
Sector 1 is 2.9 off the pace.
Damn it.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace.
Come on, Danny boy.
I see you up there.
Oh. Second gear wasn't the play.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Okay, Danny, you've got half your fuel left. Sector 2 time is okay.
I somehow have set my best lap with a half a second.
The guy
slow
behind has
second.
just done a 134.47. Sector 3 time is quick.
Oh, you mother humper.
You and I ran within 2/10 of each other that lap.
Here we go. Hate this one. Hate it.
Ah, I got on too fast there.
We need to watch these track limits.
I was trying to push it to get to you.
That corner sucks. Wait. Okay.
Alright, Danny, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. The guy behind has just done a 133.72.
What'd you do? Why are you slowing
Oh,
down?
wait. Had a little slowdown penalty.
Oh.
Ugh.
That was
I always
dirty
feel
for
just like
both of us.
Sector 1 is
I hate
0.7 off the pace. 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Now delete this lap. You've cut the track.
Oh no, I'm spinning.
Car
I'm sorry.
right. Clear right.
Hey, we straighten each other
Right
out.
side. Clear right.
That wasn't on purpose.
I
Try to
think
take-
you messed up my front arrow.
Yeah, I got meatball. It was like the slowest spin in history. I couldn't stop.
I missed the pit entrance. No, I didn't.
You gotta practice the pit entrance. You don't get a.
Look out for the
So
pit
fast,
speed
isn't it?
limit.
Can I make you speed? Hey, that felt pretty good. I'm always bad about like really going slow on pit entrance.
Yeah, so am
Like, like you can really run it and then just.
Front
Yeah,
left,
I usually screw
87%.
up and hit
Rear
the
right,
pit limit
92.
too quick.
Yeah. And then it's like I feel like you lose so much time.
You do.
Oh, so you're
What?
You're Rexy and I'm Roxy. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, you know, I don't mess around.
Yeah.
You know. Okay, 2/10. I'll give you that. You've had this car before, you know.
Rexy and Roxy. It's like a match.
I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good about the from a base level. After that, like, I think there's a couple corners I can get a couple. Like, I can just get more consistent, but that was pretty good. Alrighty, I'm gonna bounce out of here.
All right, man. We'll see you.
Hey, man.
Yeah, dude.
So I got my crew chief going, so that's something I can use now instead of like in-game spotter. I don't know what the differences in the people are though. Let's see that. Eric, how you hanging in there?
In the 35s.
There you go. $35.4. I mean, y'all are both running the Corvette, so you're right there by each other.
One was a 34.7. $34.7, Danny.
There you go.
Nice.
I'm gonna bounce
Radio
out too.
check. Spotter, radio check.
I gotta get up early. Dang it.
Yeah, I've got to be working pretty early too.
I was at work at 5:30 this morning. I woke up at 4 something, couldn't sleep, so I just got up and went to work.
Yeah, I got
Good times.
a new guy starting his first like actual day tomorrow. He's gonna work 6 to 2, so I'm gonna get up in the first week. I mean.
Radio check. Radio check. Spotter.
I had a new guy started today, so I wanted to be there when he got there.
Yeah. I'm at least gonna get him in like his morning routine so that he knows what's going on. And I just wanna start a new guy and just pick up. Here you go. By the way, figure it out.
Yeah.
I know what I do. Hey, new guy, here's your boss. Go play.
Figure it out. Sink or swim.
Right. Kinda. It's fun. Alright, I'll see you later.
I'll see you, man.
Night, buddy.
We'll see you,
Bye.
Craig.
Yep. Night, Danny. Thanks for throwing that up.
Yeah, no worries. Trying to get some practice in it before Friday.
10-4, bud.